Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the Trackman golf simulator system. Trackman is an industry leader in launch monitors, and they have some great software there for golf simulation. With many of these golf simulator places popping up across the globe, you can go ahead and check out Trackman's website to find a place nearest you. These places usually have multiple bays for booking, and you can often practice here and improve your game with all the stats that Trackman provides. Each bay is equipped with a gaming PC that runs the Trackman software, and there will also be a projector with projector screen which you hit your balls into. The quality of these items may vary. Looking at the software, we'll start with the practice section where you can do shot analysis, range mode, target practice, on-course practice, and the test center. Going back, you can select different courses to play arounds, and you have many options including tour venues, links courses, junior tees, par 3s, and you can even search for certain courses as well. The software also has fun arcade style games such as Bullseye, Scrapyard, Magic Pond, Streets of Neon, Capture the Flag, Hit It, and Closest to the Pin. There's also the option to join global Trackman tournaments. Trackman also has a mobile app that allows you to sign in and track all your game and practice data. Overall, it's a rich, fully featured software system that allows you to really dial in your game or have some fun. Let's take a look at the Trackman range. After hitting your ball, there's a slight delay, but you're then greeted with a nice shot tracer of your ball path, and then you're also greeted on the left hand side with ball data and club data. This particular location has a secondary screen showing more data. As I go through and hit some more shots with irons, you'll notice that there's always a target on the range, and this allows you to really get a feel for your carry distance, especially with the irons, and how the greens will recept your shots. If I hit a ball on target and it hits the green, then it usually is more receptive and stays put or spins back, and if I hit the surrounding areas, it usually tends to roll out a bit. I find this Trackman range to be great for checking your distances, making sure that your clubs are on point and your gapping is good. And then on top of this, being that it's indoor, you're going to get a different reading than what you would outdoors. But I'd say that the average reading is probably within a few yards of accuracy, which makes it a pretty good practice tool. Now let's select a course to play on. I'm going to choose the Royal Montreal Golf Club. You can add players to your round and also have them log in so that they can track the round on their app as well. You can also change a bunch of the settings, such as the game type, how many holes you want to play, the pin difficulty, if you're allowed mulligans, the type of putting. Usually I go for auto 2 putt just because I don't enjoy putting in simulators, and then your gimme distance, as well as whether or not you're allowed a first tee warm up. Once you continue, the Trackman will load and your round will start. Now, depending on your projector at your location, the graphics are actually really good, and I really enjoy playing rounds on the Trackman. What's also nice about this setup is that if you have lefties and righties playing, you don't have to move any hardware onto either side, such as if you were using a GC Quad or GC3, for example. Here I'm playing the 9th hole at the Royal Montreal, and I actually fade my driver out of the fairway, which is normal for me, and then I hit an iron pretty close onto the green, and again, we're not putting, so it's going to auto putt for us and finish the hole. Overall, the tracking seems really accurate, and based on the feel of the shot, it's reacting the same way in the simulator. Let's move on to the target practice feature. Here you can select a distance and then choose which club you're using, and then you can take some shots at a pin that's located at the distance you're trying to hit. This is a really great feature to really dial in those distances and make sure that when you get to the course, you know how far each club is going, and you get some kind of practice outside of the range looking at a specific target. I know it's a simulator and it's not going to be the same as if you were on course or at a practice facility aiming at a real target, but again, it's going to help you work on that ball striking. And honestly, the technology behind this unit is so good that it's going to really dial in your numbers for the season. Whether you want to practice in the off season and play some golf while the weather's not great outside, or if you want to, get those numbers and dialed in before the season starts, or even practice during the season and make sure that your gapping's good, have some fun with friends, the Trackman simulator system is honestly a great system that has come out, and it is taking the world by storm and popping up locations from third parties all over the globe. And again, you can check it out at their website and see where there's locations near you, and I'll link that down in the description for you. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.